Hello, everyone. My name is Adam Goodman. I am here at Gotham Sound. I'm on the sales team here. Welcome to Gotham Sound TV. I am joined today by Chris Countryman of Countryman to talk about what they got coming out. It's an exciting new lav situation with Countryman lavs. And to start off with, Chris, welcome. How are you doing today?
I am excellent.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us. So to start off, why don't you tell us a little bit about how we got up to this point with B6s? It's something that we love here, but tell us a little bit about the history of it.
Yeah. So Countryman, we started out, we actually were celebrating our 50th year this year. So started out a family-owned business. Carl Countryman, my father, was kind of a traveling tech with the Grateful Dead, did a whole bunch of hand-built electronics for those guys, piano pickups, that sort of thing. And we grew into microphones, and now we're kind of known for our super tiny, world's smallest lavalier kind of microphones. Used a lot in Broadway and theater, but also television and film production, hair mics, body mics, that kind of thing. And this has been kind of our most popular mic for a long time, but it's also the number one requested feature that I get at trade shows and everywhere that I go is to do a detachable end on it. So now we have a unique system that lets us go to 350 different transmitters with this guy. So that covers 50 different wireless manufacturers. I'm probably going to add another dozen after this last NAMM trade show. So we're kind of making it more versatile and a better kit to just be ready, a piece in your toolbox that you'll have access to anything that you need to interface to anytime.
Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, that's definitely the thing we want to talk about is these detachable connectors, which are brand new. So why make the switch from the ones that are just, you got to terminate to a specific thing? Obviously versatility. So why now? So why is Countryman stepping up their game?
Yeah, so it's a question of flexibility. Yeah, we've got lots of people. They know exactly what their equipment is going to be all the time. They're locked in and they want the most rugged and reliable solution. So that Kevlar reinforced 1mm B6 has been the go-to. But we've got another group of people who are, they're on location. Sometimes they're going to record to an XLR phantom-powered recorder, or they're going to go into Electro or a Shure wireless, or they may be like on-the-road documentary people. They don't even necessarily have they may be using different equipment at different locations. So we wanted something that was easy and flexible and, something that they could plug in anywhere they went.
That's great. That's great. So can you just tell us a little bit, like the different connector options that are coming out right away?
Yeah, so we're going to support all of the B6 options right out of the gate. So that is 350 different transmitters. So, Electrosonics, Shure, Sennheiser, anything that you've ever heard of, we've got you covered. It's about 3 or 4 times what you'd get from kind of another manufacturer with detachable ends. So the latest and greatest stuff, and then transmitters going back to the 1980s. That's probably not even legal to be using in the U.S. anymore. Like we are, we know how it is, so we make sure that we've kind of got compatibility and coverage, and that's the kind of thing that we're kind of known for, I would say.
That's great, and I know we have some images that we can put up, so we can let everyone see what the adapters really look like. As far as I'm concerned, it's really cool because it's very competitive prices. Like what I already like about it is the fact that someone doesn't have to break the bank in order to get a whole bunch of different options, because I know a lot of mixers out there need a whole bunch of different options. So that's something that we really like about it. I'm pretty sure, I think our pricing it's depending on what adapter you're getting, goes anywhere between like $350, somewhere in that range, $370, and then you can get the adapter separately for like $65, I think. So we're really excited that people can just add stuff on the way they need it. So yeah, do we have one of those images? Are we taking a look at that right now? Awesome. Great. I'm really excited about this. Is there anything else you wanted to add on in terms of, I don't know, is there anything else you want to add on about these cool adapters? I know this is going to be Electro, you said Shure, we got XLR, Sony analog, all that good stuff.
The digital stuff that's coming out, everything. It's, the biggest part of this project was, twofold. One, absolutely rock solid electrical interfaces for all of those transmitters. So we've got custom PCBs inside of each one of these guys, and they've got RF filters and the right biasing to make maximum performance out of the microphone. So it's very carefully considered from the electrical side, but it's also, I don't know if people usually think about this, but that cable, the 1mm cable that we've got on that E6 or the B6 is Kevlar reinforced. So it's about 35 pounds of brake strength, and it's terminated inside there. So it's making sure that mechanically and electrically this thing was absolutely bulletproof to go on the road. I'm really proud of where we ended up.
Sure. And then the one thing that I know people are going to ask us about are there's a lot of people that already own a B6 that is already terminated to something specific. Will they be able to upgrade to the detachable connectors?
Yeah, definitely. We can take it in. There'll be a small fee for it. I need to talk to our service folks, but it kind of on the order of what we do for a cable repair, and then we will re-terminate it for the threaded connection, and you'll be good to go.
Great, great. I think that is huge because people always want to be able to upgrade what they're already using. So that's great. Man, I think we covered everything. Chris, I just want to thank you for joining us today. Thank you for answering the questions we had. We're very excited here at Gotham about these new threaded connectors, detachable connectors, as we're calling them. So again, yeah, thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you the next time Countryman has got a product coming out.
Awesome. Yeah. Get right back to you. Thanks a lot.
Awesome. So I just want to thank everyone for joining us. Of course, if you want to check out our video archives, you can go to Vimeo or YouTube. Check out all our new, latest and greatest cool stuff on Facebook and Twitter. And if anyone has any ideas out there for any videos that they want us to cover, anything in the entire sound world, just email us at info@gothamsound.com. Great. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good one.